Hello everyone. So today we are going to create this fairly simple grid effect using Niagara in Unreal Engine 5. So this is this grid is I have spawned the grid in a limited area like this. So if you want, you can have it like a large area, or if we want, we can make it infinite by making the particle follow the location of the player. So for now, let's just implement this simple grid using Niagara system. Okay, so first let's create a new Niagara system from selected emitters, and here I'll choose the hanging particles NS grid. Right, now let's open it, and this is what we get. So here you can see these are like, these have a circular look. So if I select, this is the particle default sprite material. So if I go to that location in the Niagara content, I have this default ribbon material. Let's select that and assign it. So now you see this becomes a square shape. Okay, so now I don't want them to move, so let's disable drag and curl noise. Now they stay in the same location, and they are like oriented in multiple different ways, which is not exactly the way I need. And also I need it to be like look like lines. So sprite size, I'll make it random non-uniform, and X size I'll keep it at 1, and Y size, let's make it 20 to 40. Yeah, now this is what we have, but this doesn't look like a grid because they are oriented in multiple different ways. So to fix that, here first I'll make it velocity aligned. Now everything is vertical because they don't have any velocity. So this shape location, that's not what I need. Remove them all. I'll use grid location, X issue, and as the grid size, let's have 100 by 100 by 100. Okay, just to get the sense of a scale, let me place this in the world. NS grid. Okay, all right, now they are all straight up, facing straight up, which is not the way I need. So here let's add a velocity, and in the velocity vector I'll choose select vector from array. Right, now here in array we have only 2. Let's make it 1 2 3 4 6. This here we don't need 0 0, so 1 0 0 and -1 0 0. So either going in x direction or reverse in x direction. Similarly in y direction, minus in y direction, or in z direction, going down in z direction. So velocity speed, we can have a random range, maybe like 0.1 to 1 or 1 to 2, I'm not sure. See, now we get this this effect, the effect we need, because the velocity is applied either only along the axis, the major x-axis or y-axis or z-axis. So that's why we get this grid-like effect. So yeah, let's make it a bit brighter, maybe like 10 by 10 by 10. So okay, maybe we should increase the scale a bit. Yeah, and also the rate about 500. Okay, so now we have our grid effect. See, it's very simple. So as I said, it does have an edge. If I want, I can make it infinite by making the grid follow the player, but I'm not gonna do that here. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this episode right here. So thanks for watching. As always, project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link could be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.